What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We're back here on Sussex Farm, and it is Tuesday, August 11th, and we got a bunch of work ahead of us here. Just hanging out here in this big bud, the old silage compactor. What's up, Pooter? What's up, Joe? How's it going, guys? Welcome back. You guys got on quick. I'm just over here doing a few things. It's starting to get late in the day already, so I was just coming over here to kind of get this conveyor fired back up here. It was off, so just got to start up this engine and then turn on the conveyor. Oh, I got to turn on the other one too. Let's see. There we go. Now I should be going. But what I should do is I need to come down here and get one of these middle sections here again. That way I can have this further back. I might need to end up getting two more of these sections. You said you're first. On my screen, hey, what's up, Keegan? How's it going? On my screen, Pooter was first. Oh, were you the first to give me a thumbs up? Is that what it was? You guys are funny. Hope you guys are all having a good night tonight. All right, that should be fine. I just did some loads with the wheel loader here to get that going. Let's see. But yeah, when it starts getting dark on this map, it starts getting dark in a hurry. I also took one of the horses for a spin too. I took the brown one. I forgot what it was called. I took it around the block once. Got to come back around and give them a spin again. I'm just gonna leave this tractor over here, I think, for a while. So the mower still has to get washed. And oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was picking up grass. So we have a bunch of grass still to pick up. I'm still doing some windrowing. We'll do some forage harvesting. I've been really wanting to harvest on this map. I haven't used these what are these, the 90, oh yeah, S790s. I was gonna call it the, what are they, 9860s? Is that what those are? I could be wrong. Yeah, the S790s are nice. Nice capacity on those. And the corn headers I have for them are just right over here. It's a good spot for them. I like this. I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys this, but there's the grain dryer over here, which is kind of nice. It doesn't actually do anything, but cool feature on the map. I like this main silo over here. Also, you have to turn this on if you need to use it. Like right now it's on, but if you come over here and you can't pour your stuff out of your main silo here, you actually have to come over here and turn on. Yeah, I think I showed you guys that before, but lights are nice. You can see like grain dust in the lights. Pretty sweet looking. Turn that off. We're not drying any grain right now. Yeah, I haven't been on this map for a little while, so it's like looking at all the stuff we got. Man, I know the animals are starting to go crazy though. We gotta do something with these animals. I think we're over 400 cows now. Oh, yeah, we gotta get them cleaned up. Oh no, we don't. They're actually pretty good. Maybe we just clean the animals. Yeah, they actually look fine. I know we do have some milk. Oh man, that's what I wanted to check before I roll into the next day. See, our silage is going up, or not our silage, but digestate's going up over there. Look how much we have: 665,000 liters and rising, and then 210,000 in our storage. But oh man, it's 1,900, so $1,927 right now, which is awesome. I think. Let's see, where's that trailer? Maybe we'll do some loads of that for a bit. Where's that tanker though? We got a lot of equipment. I gotta scroll through everything here. Oh yeah, it's the Big Bud sprayer. I got it parked over here. Just hanging out. Oh, that's the one we've been using. Oh, so I've been doing loads of slurry. Right, that was probably some of the last stuff we were doing. But as you guys know, if you guys have been watching me at all on any of this Sussex farm stuff, you know that's all we've pretty much been doing is loads of slurry and manure and digestate. Really, I've had the I've had all the fields like planted and stuff since I first started on this map, and I really haven't done that much harvesting. We did a little bit, but I didn't harvest very much. And we'll probably do a couple mil as soon as midnight rolls over as well. Just because we've been doing so much up there at the biogas plant, like crazy amount at the biogas plant. Like this load right now is going over there to the biogas plant, and then we'll do a bunch of loads of digestate before we call it quits tonight. Yeah, as you guys see, it is almost 7 o'clock. Man, watch, as soon as like 7 o'clock hits, like 7:30 hits, it starts getting dark on this map. But as long as we got, our loose ends kind of tied up here, I'm just going to go straight through these hedges. A little shortcut. As long as we tie all of our loose ends up and make sure the animals are fine, which they usually are, through the night, if it's full over there, it's like 10 days worth of food and feed and water for all the animals. He said, "Sorry, I'm back." My bro was crying. That's not good. What'd you do to him, Pooter? You poke him in the eye? Yeah, I do want to get at least another piece for now, or 2 pieces of that conveyor belt there. We'll need it for this other side anyways. Maybe even more. We'll have to do a pretty fancy conveyor setup over here to reach all the way in the back of that one. But nothing I haven't done before. I've had like 10 of those conveyor things set up for an extension before. I did it all the time on 17. That's where I first started doing it, was FS17. Alright, so there was another 42,000 liters dropped off. And that's all going to be digestate as well. But man, digestate price is looking really good right now. We might as well do a bunch of loads of that before it drops. Because who knows, if we go into the next day, it might just drop overnight, Because right now, yeah, it's $1,927 for 1,000 liters. No, I did not do anything to him. He was sleeping. He woke up and he just started crying. Did he see your face and start crying? You scared him. Just kidding. Yeah, I forget if we put manure in there. I think we did do a load or 2 of manure on the last episode. I can't remember. It's been so long. That's why I wanted to come back and play on this one. As you guys know, it's my favorite map. I always have such a good time playing this one. I do need to come work on getting this grass picked up. That's just going to go on in the other bunker. I was already working on doing some loads. But we have a bunch of grass out there still to pick up. I almost feel like doing the grass almost fills up the bunker silo faster. So I had all those fields that were all corn right there. I'm almost leaning towards doing all those fields right there in grass and just getting a second mower. And then, between the 2 workers and me coming in and cleaning up everything, we should be able to mow pretty quick. But then I'll have to get a little bit bigger of a loading wagon as well. That Fendt that I'm using now is not the largest capacity. I just got it because it's Fendt and it matches everything else I have on here. As you guys know, if you guys know, if not, this is my Fendt map. So almost all the stuff that I can have Fendt, I have Fent. That's not true actually, because I could have like um, Fent harvesters and stuff like that. I have the two John Deeres on here, and I have like the 9RX. So I have some Deere stuff, but majority of what I have is Fent or Fent color. Oh, didn't even see how much we got for that. If I had to guess, I'd say somewhere around 80 grand. I didn't see. Do you guys see? It's gonna start getting dark out here really soon. Maybe it was like 7:30. I think it starts getting really dark. So we just gotta see what we can do before 7:30 rolls around. Ugh, I gotta stop going this way. Grass. I keep forgetting the grass pile. I've also been thinking about getting rid of that big bud as well. Like, I love that big bud. It's such a good compactor. But man, they totally have that new dozer. Have you guys seen the dozer? Because the dozer's more expensive and way heavier and way more power than that big bud has. Maybe. Oh, what am I doing? Maybe not way more power than the big bud. The big bud's pretty powerful, but it does have more power and it's heavier and it's bigger than the big bud. I was thinking about going that route just to try it out. It could also push around the silage, I think, or the chaff. So if I could do that with the big dozer blade, why not? Which I think it's in miscellaneous here. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Isn't that thing huge? Looks like a cat almost. Big old thing. You can have it all kinds of colors too. What? That's crazy. I haven't really even looked at it that much. I saw it on Silly P's mod review, but if I wanted to go Fent, actually it'd be, yeah, that one. That could be the Fent colors. Yeah, like the Fent red's up here. Oh, not that, sorry. Rim color. I don't know about that. That doesn't look that bad. But I would, if you did it like that, it'd be better if it was like that John Deere green. Oh, the whole thing John Deere green looks pretty good actually. But this one, if you did this one John Deere green and the rim color jet like that, I think that looks pretty good. Thing's crazy. Um, and it actually, oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say it actually doesn't have as much horse as the big bud. The big bud's like 1100 something horse. This is 850, but that's a D11, and then you can go a D11 super power 40,000 more, but now you're at 1500 horse. You know what? While we're looking at it, hey, you guys see the price too? The price there is 1,444,000 or 1,444,300, or you can lease it for 73 grand. But I'm gonna buy it. Well, I have it just how I want it. We might as well go that color with the John Deere green with the black tracks. I think it looks nice because all the other stuff on it's like black too, so it kind of matches with the black tracks. I think it looks awesome. So we're buying that. We're gonna spend 1.4 mil, guys, just like that, just for fun. And I'm gonna keep the big bud. And then when I drive that thing from the store down, I want to park it next to the big bud to see which one's actually bigger. Yeah, we'll get all that money back in no time. Oh, I didn't want to go this way. I just said I didn't want to go this way, and I still went that way. It's just a faster route cutting right through the hedges here, instead of going down and around to the main road. But yeah, I gotta slowly drive that tank down. Thing is like a freaking tank, right? It's without the cannon on it. Oh, I didn't get the dozer blade for it, huh? I didn't have a dozer blade, so I have to make sure I get that. Oh, coming in hot. I might even want to get the ripper for it too. I think you can plow with it. Maybe I won't get it because I'm not really going to use it, so maybe I won't get that. I think that'll just be extra slot it'll take up, or however many slots. I don't even see what my slot count is right now. This is a really, really good map for slot count because it's so low, but I have a lot of equipment, so it adds up. Alright, let's see how much we get this time. I was not paying attention last time. I said around 80 grand. Oh, 80 grand. 80,938 bucks. I just, it's 42,000 liters going for almost 2 grand. Easy math. So, man, 80 grand a load. There's 12 loads over there more. I'm not saying we're doing all that right now. It's just such a good price. I don't want to miss out on that higher mark, You said my name is Walker and one of my 6th grade teachers is Miss Walker. That's pretty funny. But I knew what your name was. Unless you're just saying it for everybody else. Because I remember I was calling you the Walker the Texas Ranger. I used to like watching that show when I was about your age. Alright, let's see. Oh man, look at that thing. Jeez, look how big it is compared to the forklift. Oh, the ladder almost smacked it out of the way. But we need to get the dozer blade for it. Dang, look at those reverse lights. See that? Wow, look at the lights on that thing. Whew. Alright. Let's see what kind of stuff they got for it. Oh, no, it's going to be in tools, miscellaneous. Yeah, so it's all this stuff, right? Oh, no, that's for that's for this thing. No, where would it be? Is it in wheel loaders? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, the HUD egg. Have you guys seen this thing? It's like a backhoe. You can put the back down. I think it's pretty sweet. What's the slot count? 23 on that one. And this one has a man lift, which is pretty cool. You get up there and operate the man lift. Pretty sweet piece of machine. I just downloaded this mod recently. Haven't used it at all yet. But that's what those attachments were for. All these attachments right here are all for that one. Stump grinder and the bucket, all the different bucket types and stuff. Forks. Yeah, backhoe forks. That's actually pretty sweet. Roto lift. Huh. Rotor lift. But yeah, there's all this different stuff for that. And then, the cutter head for it. It's awesome. Here's this. So this one you could plow. And this one's for chaff. That's what we want. I think it's so heavy it almost tips itself over. Look at no color. Which is fine. Goes right with what we want. So there's another 80 grand for that. No problem. We got all kinds of money on here. You said the LX or TLX 2020 was released. Yeah, is that truck? If it is, I saw that one. Looks pretty cool. Oh, that whole other part attaches all onto that. You see that? There's no side, and now the whole side. And All the hydraulics and everything are on there now. Oh yeah. Yep, and you can lift the whole thing, which is awesome. It means it gets down all the way. Nice, looks nice and flat. And this thing does 7 miles an hour, huh? Alright, well I think I'm gonna work, I'm just gonna get this thing pulled out here and then I'll work on getting this thing taken down. Traffic's turned off, so I don't have to worry about like cars or anything, but just get it pulled off to the side here. And I want to jump back over and get some more loads of digestate going before it gets too late. He said, yep, yeah, that truck. Yeah, it has all the attachments and all that stuff, right? I think it's pretty sweet. This loading wagon's like right in the way. Who left that there? Alright, let's go get another 80 grand. I haven't even checked finances either. We just spent 1.4 mil, 1.5 after that dozer blade and stuff, but we're still over a mil up for the day, even though we just spent over a mil and a half. So we were doing really good for the day, and as soon as we roll into the next day, it's going to be even better. Because we'll probably be... I bet we do at least 2 mil overnight. We haven't been pushing that biogas plant that hard. It's been sitting there with nothing in it, you know, so it hasn't processed non-stop all day. We could probably push 4 mil if we were running all day long over there. But, you know, it takes a while to get the other silage pit going. So instead of just emptying that one out all the way super, super fast, I could just, you know, put some in over a course of a few days. And, you know, and I say some, it was, what was that, 3.5 mil? Like 3.5 million or 3.7 million liters of silage that we made. And I pushed a good chunk of that through, 2 million of that through in the last day or whatever. So it's quite a bit. And what's crazy too, I thought I'd play on this map a lot, right? So I was looking at the hours on how many hours I spent on this one, and it is not as many as I thought. It's a lot, don't get me wrong, it's over 100 hours, but I put in more hours so far on Stone Valley than I have on this one, which I would have never ever guessed. I would have thought there was closer to 200 hours on this one, which I guess isn't that true. A lot of the gameplay I've done on this one, a lot of it has been on live stream. We are episode 22 now, so a lot of what I did was online. Like I did stuff off stream as well, but a lot of it, you know, I think I have some episodes on here that were 3 or 4 hours long. You know, there's a couple on there that are super long streams, and this one is episode 22. So, you know, if each one's an hour, that's 22 hours. A lot of those are, you know, average of 2 hours per episode. So that's, you know, there's at least half of what I've done on here has been on live stream. But this is one of those maps that I'm going to have around for a long time. I'll never get tired of playing this map. You know, I like to switch it up for you guys and stuff, but this is my favorite map. You know, it's like you go to Stone Valley on their, you know, what their options are for sell points and stuff like that, and there's a few. Like it's almost kind of boring for there's not that many options on what you can do. Well, like look at this one. See, there's a few things here, but let's scroll all the way over here. Like look at all the stuff. You know, let's see. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 spots for a lot of these are for like missions and different stuff like that, but look, you can sell stuff at all of these, even these random ones down here. Oh man, what is milk looking like right now? Let's see, we're at Milk Factory. Milk's not the best. It's not the worst. Oh yeah, where? Let's see. Was there another one on milk? But yeah, there's so many options of stuff to do. It never gets old. I'll tell you what. Man, the Edge Grain Vault, the regular one that I placed. Oh, also two of these I placed. Hi, Kristen Gould. How's it going, honey? I love you. Yeah, two of those I placed. The Edge Grain Vault and the Edge Grain Vault Black are two of them. Oh, I love you. Two of them that I placed myself. That one's looking pretty good for milk right now. But I've seen milk get like, up to like $3,000. So I think we'll still wait on our milk. But I think I have a lot in the... Oh yeah, see, we have 236,000 liters in storage. So we have a lot of milk over there. But just that milk sitting there alone is... Let's see how much. That's like a $500,000 just in milk, sitting over there waiting to get a little bit higher price. And that doesn't count. Let's see if we get that straight. Cruise control on. That doesn't count what's in the animals now. See, 70,000 liters there. I guess that's all of our milk on this one, right? So almost 71,000 liters there as well. So we have 300,000 liters of milk. So on the low end of $2,000, that's 600,000 bucks. So we're probably looking closer to like $750 when we sell all the milk, when the price is a little bit higher. He said, no, Daddy, I love you more. Oh, you're so sweet. Got good kids. Alright, here's another 80 grand. Yeah, over here you can also buy, or you can sell manure right there is what that spot is. But I think, maybe you can't buy from here. I thought you could. But you can sell manure over there as well. You can sell slurry. Oh, you can buy right here. So if I wanted to buy slurry, I think I could buy. Huh. I thought I'd be able to get slurry out of that. Usually the white markers are sell or buy points, and the yellows like this right here are sell points. But maybe you ought to have like a slurry spreader or a slurry tanker. Maybe this one is a slurry tanker, but there's ones that are actually like slurry spreader type and like actually for that. Might have to be one of those. She said hi, Pooter. Oop. Almost missed my turn. I'm going to do one more load here, and then I'm going to jump back over to the main farm. I just want to make sure pigs aren't too crazy. If we speed up time and go through the night, we can grow 60, 70, 80 pigs overnight. We have so many right now, so I got to make sure our numbers are good there. I don't want to max it out. We'll probably just sell some of those pigs direct. It's not the best price, but it sure does. It sure sells them quick. Yeah, we'll get one more load. I'm not worried about getting it all sold or anything like that. That's the type of stuff I can do off stream. I just like showing you guys how I make the money. Some people are like, oh, how do you get all that money? And yeah, in the beginning of when I started this one, we did about 10 million bucks, bought all the equipment, bought everything we needed, got all the animals and everything, and we got all the way down to, and that was like 200 pigs, 200 cows, 200 sheep, and I forget how many chickens, about that many chickens as well. I just hit the button a bunch of times for the chickens. But then, we got all the way down to about 100 grand, so only 100,000, excuse me, only $100,000 left in the bank account. And we've worked our way up quite a bit. We've bought a lot of stuff since then, and yeah, more animals and all that since then. We have a whole other pig pen and a bunch of stuff like that. We got a couple horses now. Even there's horses on there. So for oh, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I feel bad. Oh man, I can't remember what your name is, man. I hate when I do that. The horses are for you. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a freaking blank. I hate when I do that. I hope he gets on so I can apologize for forgetting his freaking name. But yeah, we've done a bunch of stuff on this one since we first started. And what's crazy is we haven't even gotten to that many crops. Like I got stuff planted. We got sunflower planted, corn. We've done a bunch of stuff. Hey, what's up, Joe Swanson? He said whose name? Oh, if I could tell you whose name, then I could. Oh, I just remember, and I do apologize if you're watching this. I'm talking about Billy Hurls. That's what I'm talking about. And Billy Hurls, I apologize. I drew a blank on your name. But Billy, those horses that I bought on this map are for you, buddy. Man, look how dark it just got. 7:24. That's why I said like at 7:30 it starts getting dark out here. Dark in a hurry. He said, yeah, whose name? He said, how am I? I'm doing great, man. I hope you guys are all doing well. We got 7 people on here now. What's up, everybody? Make sure you hit that thumbs up for your boy. Help out the channel. So I'm just going to go ahead and head on back to the main farm here. And I can get this thing at least loaded up with slurry. I want to check on the animals, find out our quantity of pigs. Billy Hurls. What's up, man? I'm so sorry. I drew a blank on your freaking name. So funny. You said I'm always here. What's up, Billy? I got horses on here for you, bro. I'll show you. I rode one around the block. I'll grab the other one. We'll go around. You said everyone makes mistakes. Oh, for sure. I'm known for it. But I usually like to correct my mistakes. Make it right. Let's see if there's any slurry over here in the pigs. I know the cows always have slurry. Yeah, I'll go over and... I'm not sure, Billy Hurls, if you went and saw when I first got the horses put on here. But I got it for you. I'll ride the other one around the block like the same as I did the other one. There we go. There's enough in here to fill this truck up. But yeah, I have the small tractor. Oh yeah, that thing's a beast. I'll be taking this over to the biogas plant here in just a bit. We have to do 7 miles an hour over there. Should be pretty fun. So fun, right? Alright, so here we are. We're over here at the horses. There's a horse. And this is the one we get to ride, because I didn't ride that one earlier. Oh, where was the other one? Oh, there it is. I didn't see. It's getting dark out here. Oh, yeah. See? We got some horses. Alright, so we're going to get over here. We're going to ride this horse here. Too bad they don't have headlights, right? Oh, come on. You should have jumped over. He wasn't going fast enough. There you go. Yeah, this is a good-looking horse too. If I ever actually owned a horse in real life, which I haven't been horseback riding in a long time, but I have ridden horses, and I used to be a Boy Scout, and I have my horseback riding merit badge, and I still remember all that stuff. He said, You said, is that a John Deere quad track and large tractors and mods? No, that wasn't a. Oh, the quad track is from the Borgalt pack, and it's that 9RX. If that's the one you're talking about, I almost thought you were talking about the dozer. The dozer is new North Modding Company cat dozer. Yeah, the Borgalt DLC. Yeah, you have to buy that DLC to get. You get like the Borgalt seeder, everything, and you get the 9RX comes with that as well. It wouldn't be in mods; it'd be in like DLC. This is pretty much like the trip I did around the block earlier with the other horse. I think it's really only half of what we're supposed to actually do in one day. But that's okay. We got these horses halfway through yesterday, I believe. But yeah, Joe, if you go like into like DLC, it's like the downloadable content, and you have to pay for it. But I think it's only like $6 now or something. I forget exactly how much. So don't take my word on that. But I got it a while back. It was like, you said that's cool. You ride anywhere? Oh yeah, you could. Man, you can ride this thing wherever you want. It's actually pretty good, except for, like I said, it doesn't have headlights, and I don't think you can't turn your lights on, your flashlight while you're riding. But like, watch, I'll go up this mountainside. This horse will probably get his daily workout if I keep going. But yeah, you could pretty much take your horses anywhere you want. They'll go up pretty much whatever. I think you can just take them right up there. You can just take them wherever you want. Yeah. I think it'll go up even this stuff. Oh, maybe not quite that. Oh yeah, it will. Whoa. Yep, you can take your horses wherever. Yeah, you said 7.99. Yeah, for sure. But yep. So like, what you could also do too is when you're on your horse. When you're in your horse, make sure you wash your hands. No, when you're like on your horse, all you have to do is like switch. You can switch back. I guess your horse stays there for a bit, but I think like once you start like driving your next piece of equipment or whatever, then your horse goes back to his stable, I believe, after a little while. How long do you need to ride them before selling? I have no idea. Actually, we're going to find that out. But I'll show you what I just did. So that was this horse here. And where does it show? Oh, it says that there's 69. Over on the side, it says daily riding. So that one has 69% done. And this one has 72% done. And I think you have to get like all of its trations, all of its skill levels and stuff, all the way up. Hey, what's up, Pistol Pete? Man, how's it going, dude? Long time no see. I see we got 8 people on here watching. Make sure you guys all hit that thumbs up for me. Help support the channel. If anybody's on here new to my channel, please subscribe. We're over 1,000 subscribers now. I just want to keep on working on making it grow, making the channel get, more popular, and more views and stuff like that. The more likes it has and more views it has, the more it pops up when people search random stuff. So if you guys don't mind, help me out. He said, what's up, long time no see? Yeah, for sure, man. Good to have you back, Pistol Pete. It hasn't been the same without you. Yeah, this thing's a beast. It'll be kind of slow going all the way getting over there, but man, sure is nice. It sure lights everything up. There's no beacons on this, though, I noticed. It's interesting. Let's see, I think we'll just go this way. Man, this thing's huge, huh? How's everyone? Yeah, you know everybody's good. I'm waiting for something to come in. What do you mean? Oh, GoPro? What? You're getting a GoPro? That'll be sweet. Then if you get a GoPro, Pistol Pete, you can like take your camera out in the water with you and not worry about um, getting it wet and whatnot. Yes, better content for sure, man. Heck yeah, we got 9 people on here watching. What is up, everybody? Appreciate you guys all being on tonight. This will just take a second to get down here. I gotta get it down here. I want to size it up next to the big bud to see which one's bigger. You know, between that big bud and this, that's almost $2 million sitting there, so not bad, not bad. Yeah, you said it's waterproof too. That's what I'm saying. You could take it on the boat and or jet ski, whatever you guys are down there doing. I know you guys kind of do a combination of that. Yeah, you kids are always on the water. Sounds like fun. Man, this is always like one of the slowest things. At least it has 7. There's some stuff that goes slower than this. This is one of the old slow things to do, but it's all good, right? NMC Beast. Man, North Modding Company has been coming out with some really, really good stuff recently. Hey, what's up, Infinite? How's it going, man? Glad you can join us tonight. Yeah, like for me, like everything I've seen, like from North Modding Company, and they have just been crushing it. They've had so many new mods come out, all kinds of new trailers and new harvester, like a tree harvester stuff, or what was that? Wrath? Is it Wraith? Is that what that was? I forget, but yeah, they've been doing such a good job. We're almost down here by SILAGE Bakery. If you guys haven't been checking any of that out too, make sure you go in and Mr. Sealy P and check out his new Let's Play co-op with him and his daughter, SILAGE. She's only 17, but she's a good FS19 player. She's fun to watch, you know. Make sure you go check her channel out. She already has like so many subscribers and so many likes and stuff. Like she's been getting more. She got like 2,000 subscribers like in the first day. But yeah, this is that bakery. So Alien Jim made this SILAGE Bakery. He named this after her. If you guys didn't know that. Hey, 10 people on here watching. That's what's up, guys. What's up? It's crazy. I see 10 people on, but there's only 4 thumbs up. Come on, guys. If we get 10 thumbs up on this live stream, that'd be awesome. I mean, that's all I ever want. That's my goal every live stream is to try to get 10 thumbs up. Like before the stream ends. If we get 10 before it ends, that'd be awesome. And then this spot here is Sealy P. This is his little. This is almost like a. I don't know, like a brewery. I guess it's a cool little sell point and whatnot. It's nice though. It's so cool to like, you know. I would love to be able to. Yeah, I wonder what the sell point actually is. I could probably look it up right here. It should show Sealy P. So what do they take? They take root crop, potato, sugar beets, sugar cane. Cool. Oh, also wheat and barley. Awesome. So it look like barrels, like brewing up some beer or something, you know? That barley. Get that wheat and barley going. Alright. Yeah, we're almost down there. We're almost to our grass field. That's what's up. We got 7 thumbs up, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. We just gotta get a few more before the end of the stream, but we still have some time, you know. Got a ways to go. I'm just trying to get this tank down here. It's so funny, when I first saw this thing too, I was like, man, I'm not ever gonna use that, but it's awesome. And what do you know? I just spent 1.4 mil on it. Why not, right? This thing's just gonna live down here at the biogas plant. You know, we're moving a lot of material, so if we're moving a lot of material, we gotta have a machine that moves the material. And what I say about 7:30, like it's 7:38, and it's dark out. It's very dark out. So after I get this thing down here, I'll play around in the silage with it, or the chaff a little bit with it, and then I want to go back and probably sell some pigs. That way we have, you know, our capacity. And man, the lights are insane. Look at the lights off the trees. That's so bright. Oh, I should probably lift this. I hope I don't mess up my grass. I bet I can push grass around too. Actually, you know what? Just for shits and giggles here, I want to see if it can. Oh, and it sure can. Awesome. That's cool. So we can push a load of grass around with that thing too. Which I figured it could, because all, you know, chaff is just grass. Or I guess, you know, cut down corn as well, but it's what we're taking in there to dump right now is all this grass. But like if you wanted to, you could totally just like, you know, once your grass is mowed or whatever, let's see how much of a pile we can make with this thing. Doesn't seem like it's building up very much, does it? That's interesting. Unless it all dumps out at the end right here. Oh, wow. Huh. Wow. This thing might actually work super good over here. You could definitely use it at nighttime. It is very bright. Oh, let's see if I can fit through here past this truck, or tractor. Oh, yeah, no problem. Plenty of room. You said, can this Covington get over with? What is Covington? I mean, COVID-19, is that what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, I wish it would be over with as well. But yeah, we could totally just get this all pushed up. I'll lift the blade up a little bit. That's all full, so it's not offloading at all. Oh, I see, there's that. Our blade fill level down there. Okay, we can also tip it, which is good. That thing is pretty cool. But what I really was wondering is its compacting abilities. Because it sure looks heavier. Turn this on so we can see 22% compacted. Oh yeah. You said school starts Friday? Damn, already? So yeah, I should be able to compact this down so fast just because it's so heavy. And it totally just climbs up over this like no problem. So I'm really liking it so far. Let's see. Oh, I can't just drive right across here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I just screw that up. I don't want to take silage over here. Oh no. It says 1%. It's 1% more than I want. 2%. Oh. Alright, we'll stay off the concrete, right? And I can't put this here, but I'm gonna... It'll come out right now, probably. No? Alright, alright, alright. No problem there. Oh, it just... I see I had to get it all the way out of the bunker for that. Haha. See if I'm just making a mess with this or not. I'm surprised it can't jump in there. Oh well, I'll clean it up from right there. That's funny. It looks so small, or the wheel loader looks so small in comparisons. It's pretty funny. Come on, I know you can make it. I know you can make it. We've been through a lot together. Oh yeah. I always know this thing can make it. Me and the wheel loader, we've gone way back. I'm just gonna move this over here for now, just to get it out of the way. I just felt like going across there. Sure does. That dozer sure compacts the chaff really fast. Whoa, bouncy. All right, let's see if I can just back this straight up onto here. Just put the ladder away, close the door. Look at those reverse lights. Whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, it's the blade. I have to go forward. I think, right? Or can I not get up there with the blade? Maybe I can't. Kind of one thing I was wondering if I could do would be like scooping this. Like I said, I've never used this thing before, so I kind of have to play around with it a little bit, find out what it can do and what it can't do. But if it can like push all this. Not quite what I was hoping with the blade, but the reason why I actually got this thing is totally not for the blade. It was just to for the compacting. So what I'm going to do is go park the blade over here. Just get this thing out of the way. I'm just gonna plop that right there and watch this thing. It will just climb right up on that pile, I bet now. Look at the nose on this thing. problem. So now I gotta get out and turn the lights on the big bud too, right? They're both pretty big, but the Beast is bigger. Like, this thing doesn't have the triples on it, but the Beast is taller. But, you know, between these two, you know, look at that thing. That thing is a tank. It's just so big. He said do a size comparisons. There's the size comparisons. And as you see, we still have 1.6 mil in this silo. I'll turn that off. But yeah, with this thing, I could totally. I don't need to be on this side at all with this, and I'll probably end up getting rid of that big bud. I just wanted to size them up. This thing is heavier, has more horse. It's weird I can just pass through that post, but whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to get this thing totally just for compacting these down in a hurry. I bring so much in, and you know, a fast amount of time. It's just like you need something really heavy to compact this down here. I'll turn this back on for a second, so you guys can kind of get an idea how fast this thing can actually compact something like this down, especially if it was all flattened out on top. Even if it was zero compacting done, you can just drive back and forth. This thing would compact your pile down so fast. You know, you can sit up here and just do circles over it. That's why I wanted to get this thing, so you could do stuff like this. And you guys see how fast that's compacting down. So there's the Beast. Turn those off. Alright, so we're back here at the main farm. I just want to come over and probably sell some pigs and whatnot. It's dark around here, though. Go ahead and turn on some lights. Yeah, on this map, a lot of nice light switches. You know, like I usually show you guys all the sheds. Every shed either has an automatic one that comes on, or you can come over here to easily find these lit up switches. Thank you, Alien Jim. Yeah, they all have it, you know, all the way around, all the sheds, the silo, everything has lights. I threw a few of my own in just to kind of give us some extra light while we're out here working. So yeah, pigs are doing good. They're just breeding like crazy. So let's see how many we have in here. Oh, that didn't show us how many we have, huh? Alright, so in that one, we have 410, which is quite a bit. 500 capacity on that. It says pig enclosure 500, so I imagine that's 500. But then we do have our other one down here. Ooh, and that one we actually need to go and sell pigs. That's fully maxed out over there, so we have to go sell some pigs over there next. So I think here we'll sell a bunch. I don't even know if I'm gonna count. I'm just gonna. I guess they're 1,000 a piece, so we get 100 grand off of this. Gee, I'll be right back. No problem, man. Well, actually, we'll be getting 90 grand off of this. Just like that. Confirm. 90 pigs gone. And then we're just going to do a little speed thing. If you go like this, you go on your map, you want to come over here to this spot, you can go visit, and boom, now we're over here. I'm not sure if you guys knew you could do that, but it's a little teleportation thing you could do on the map there. I think the animal, yeah, the trigger's right here. Yeah, the animal dealer. Yeah, and we're going to sell 100 of these here too. So that'll be $180,000 that we have just made off of pigs. Which I'll turn right back around and buy feed and get them all filled up and stuff again. But they make profit, so don't think they don't. You know, for how much food I put in there, it's once it's all full, it's 10 days worth. And you know, the other if the other pig enclosure that's 300 in it, that thing's pushing 100 pigs per day or more, like depending on If you go into animals here on this one, next animals in 15 minutes. Right now we have 320. So we'll see how many animals we have just overnight. Overnight's not a full day, but overnight's, it's a lot. There's a lot of pigs that can pop up there in 15 minutes, in 15-minute increments if it's through the whole night. And they already have 80,000 liters of manure over there. Yeah, cows. That's the last thing we did. We got all the manure out of the cows. I want to check the market again real quick. Let's see how milk is looking. Let's see if it moved. We'll still wait on milk. Oops. And digestate's still the same as well, which is fine. So yeah, we sold all the pigs. Not all the pigs. We sold 200 pigs, just like that. Turn this off. I think everything is good. We'll double check one more time on these animals. TMR, they have enough. Maybe I'll get them a load or so. Where's blue? Actually, you know what? We could just use this. Yeah, I have a multi-fill station right here. I'll just grab, I don't know, a couple loads at least. But you see it's like red, and it says 400 something thousand liters. It's so crazy. And that's because I have 417 cows. So far, since this has been going, I only started with 200 cows over here. So far I have bred 217 cows. I've not taken any cows out. Also, chickens are going crazy too. That's not how many chickens I started with. So I have to go and get some more roosters. A good ratio is for every 10 chickens, one rooster, I think. No, it's every 6 chickens, one rooster, I think. You say, hey, bud, what mod is it to get that filler? Oh, this one, the multi-fill station, is that what you're talking about? It's just you go into like placeables, or I forget what's it under in mod. Oh, where am I going? In Mod Hub. But yeah, it's just a multi-fill. You said how long do you plan to stream? Man, as long as it takes. A lot of my streams are a couple hours, so looks like we have a little bit more time ahead of us still. It says I started streaming 62 minutes ago, so you got some time ahead of you. But it really all just depends on how the stream is, what we're getting done. I just wanted to check on these animals for just to take a peek, make sure they got enough stuff. Giving the cows a little extra snack here. A little 8 o'clock snack. It just got even darker too. Man, it gets so dark on this map. Can I have mod? Yeah, you can have mod. Why don't you have mod? Everybody can have mods. Mods are free. Just gotta go in there and download them. He said thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. No sweat. Alright, let's see. They're still in the yellow, but yeah, look at hay, silage, hay pellets over there. 1.2 million. Like straw is 792,000 liters. Oh wait, you meant mod in game? I meant mod on stream. Oh, I gotcha. Moderator. You guys gotta. If you want moderator, you gotta actually tell me moderator. And moderator is something you don't just get. You gotta earn it. And like I say, one way you could earn it, it's like Pistol Pete was the one who told me how to make someone a moderator, so he earned it. And then Pooter, Pooter was around. He was on every single stream, doing a really good job. And Pistol Pete and Pooter get along really good. They're like the YouTube brothers on here almost. And I made him a moderator as well. I also have one other one, and that's Irish Wolf Gaming. But from here on out, you really, I tell you what, like no offense, guys, but Irish Wolf is what I look for in a moderator. And a moderator for me needs to be able to talk in my stead, if you know what I mean. Like if I miss a comment or you guys have a question in the chat and I miss it or I can't get to it quick enough, a moderator needs to be there to answer questions for me. Needs to be knowledgeable in life, needs to be knowledgeable in the game, and also needs to be knowledgeable in the way I play. So all those things together, you can end up being a moderator. But you're really just like watching my back, um, being well spoken in chat, not talking about whatever random stuff you want to talk about. More like focused on the game, focused on the chat. Not so much like, oh, I want to get a quad or something all random. But that's what happens when you guys are between 12 and 14 years old. That's just boys that age are just random. It's just what happens. I used to be the same age, and I have boys that age, so I understand. I think my next moderator um, just will have to fit that criteria. But nonetheless, I totally appreciate you guys being on here, and I appreciate you guys wanting to be my moderator. I think I already have more than I need for how much chat gets on here. Like if I make all you guys a moderator, then everybody on my chat would be a moderator. Then there'd be like no point. I've also noticed you guys as the younger crowd being the moderator, you guys got itchy trigger finger wanting to like time people out or like come on someone do something bad so I can time you out. It's not to have power. It's just like I said, to talk in my stead. To talk for me, to communicate to the viewers and to the people in the live stream, to be able to talk to them for me is what a moderator is. Translator, interpreter, communicator. That's what a moderator is. Also, being able to watch, make sure there's no negativity and stuff like that, or helping boost the channel. Oops, I have to drop this off first. Helping like telling people to give me thumbs up or to subscribe or check out other videos. That kind of stuff is what like moderators should do. And a perfect example of that the other night was Irish Wolf when he got on. He was on my live stream a stream or two ago, maybe last stream he was on, and he wasn't on that long, but when he was on, he was attentive and he was answering questions and talking to everybody in chat for me and all that kind of stuff. He was answering questions faster than I could look down and see, so that's kind of what I'm looking for in my next moderator as well. But I really appreciate you guys and what you guys do for me now. I just thought I'd let you guys know. I've said that before as well, but I don't mind saying it again. A lot of people ask to be a moderator. It's always confusing when somebody asks, "Can I have mod?" Or like, yeah, go to Mod Hub, get some mods. Figure I do get one more load in or so. There's so much digestate in here. It's pretty crazy. What I should probably do is go get another conveyor. I think after I take this load in here, I'm gonna... Oh man, I really gotta get that out of there. Ah, am I stuck? Here, I got it though. It's that silage that I pushed over there just messing around. This should be able to scoop it on out. Let's see, there's some of it out of the way. Come on. You can do it. Oh, yeah. I gotta clean that bit up again so it's not in my way next time. A little extra money there. It's crazy, that stuff right there is going for 1,200. 1,200 bucks for 1,000 liters, and then almost 2 grand for digestate. So everything that we're pushing through here, we're getting like over 3 grand for 1,000 liters off of, which is crazy. Oh yeah, I can't put chaff straight in here. I think I can put straw straight in here though. I gotta double check that. Which that'd be a killer one too on this side. That'd be a killer one too as well if we could just put straw right into this one. I'm actually gonna look at that right now because if we did like wheat or oats or something like that, we could totally, or barley or any of the stuff that makes straw, and we could totally just put it into the biogas plant. It's very little money, but if we could sell digestate, come on, that's making a killing off of straw. Um, just wanted to go in here, and biogas plant is this one here, and we'll scroll over. Yep, we could do. I don't think you could do grass, but I think you could do hay and straw. I think that's those two, which would be awesome because, like, you see silage 1,200, and then you look at like straw or hay, and they're only 164, but the 164 can then be turned into 2,000. So do the math on that. So if you're not wanting to do the whole silage route, you could definitely do straw into there and get your digestate that way. And then we can make a killing. Like right now, we're about to go make 80,000 again right now. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Too much grass in the way. Whoa. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Oh, yeah. Like a boss. Can't you tell I flipped over a truck before? I know Pistol Pete seen me flip over a truck before. Haha, yeah, Pistol Pete. Yeah, you remember that time? Man, that was a funny time. And yeah, like I said last time, if you guys don't know, it's end of episode 2 on Sandy Bay, flipping over the log truck. Man, that was the funniest time. Still, Pistol Pete, you were there. So yeah, last hour of episode 2 on Sandy Bay. Check it out. It's worth it. It's pretty funny. Funny for you guys. It's funny now. It wasn't funny for me then. You said I was playing on Stone Valley today, and 60,000 liters of corn went for 72 grand. That's pretty good. Are you playing on easy economy on that one? Because that would explain that. Which I'm playing on easy economy on this one. Man, like it's 8 o'clock. It's dark out. But yeah, this one's easy economy. You said no? How'd you get 72 grand for 60,000 liters? Because I don't even know if corn's going for that much on this one on easy. Let's see what's corn going for. So you'd have to be making that kind of price there in this range, 1,300 range. Here, I could, let's see. I'm gonna do some math real quick for you. Pull out the old calculator. So 72,000 divided by. So you said you got 72 grand. Yeah, divided by 60,000. Yeah, you're looking at like 1,200. So I don't know if it was easy or not. Actually, it doesn't matter. You know, play how you play. Playing on easy is more fun. You get more money. Come on now. A lot of my let's plays I'll do normal. That way it's not too hard, not too easy, you know, type of thing. On this one is straight up on easy. I got no problem saying that. This is my fun play around map. But you know, you guys see I'm earning the money. I got up there. Just got done spending $1.5 million. I'm just gonna go ahead and run this back up here to the farm for now, and then I think we're okay for the night. Oh no no no! What I want to do is jump in a tractor. I'm gonna go up to the store. And I'm gonna buy a conveyor, like a middle section there. I'm gonna run it down to the biogas plant, get that thing hooked up. We're gonna get that silage pile going a little bit more. That way, it's actually running the whole time we're sleeping and all that. We're not in a hurry to get it gone, you know, but we might as well keep it rolling. See if that big bud will be sitting on the ground in the morning. And we've been running this a lot today. I think I'm going to wash it. Even though I can barely see over here. That's better. Pressure washing it at nighttime. What's better than that? Always got to take care of your equipment, make sure it's all nice and shiny. It's funny, Silly P, he calls this a jet wash. The old jet wash. And here in the US we call it pressure washer. Another funny thing that he says too is like a telephone pole, which is actually power poles. Telephone lines actually don't run through those. A long time ago, like telegraph lines did and stuff like that. The old telephone lines, I think, did, but all telephone lines now are underground and power's above ground. But he calls it a telegraph pole. I love that. It's so funny. That's old school. Alright, so that's all clean. It needs fuel and stuff like that. You know, we've been running this truck. It has almost 10 hours on it, which is pretty good. I think Blue has like 14. Maybe 14 hours. The only 2 trucks I've had on this map the whole time. Besides the dump trucks, of course. But these don't have much time on them. I've been thinking about actually getting rid of them. 3.7. Not bad for not being used that much. Oh, right. I already did that. I was like, I forgot about the pigs over here at Plumpton. But nope, I did that. Let's check the animals one more time. Cows are good. Those pigs are good. Sheep are always good. Oh, I do want to check wool. So I'll run back over here. I'll grab the old telehandler here, and sometimes the wool, like, you know, the sheep, there's a lot of sheep in there. So sometimes the wool fills up really fast. So you know, a good thing to do is just to be conscious of how much wool is you know, on the trigger, on the spawn point there, and you have to make sure that there's room for new ones to pop up, because a lot of times I forget, especially if I already have a couple over here, 2 or 3 over here. First thing it tells me in the morning is no more room at the sheep. And yeah, see, like we would have been full. Just gotta sneak in here and move these 2 full ones out of the way. Could you give people worlds? I don't know if you can give away your already built world. Oh, like in the game? Nah, you can't. You can't give away anything. It's on your server, unless you like gave someone your whole PlayStation. You know, it's on your save thing and all that. And like, if you're talking about like you like this one or whatever, all this is all in the game. You just gotta download Sussex Farms, and this could be your world. A lot of this stuff is just already here. That's why I like this map so much. There's so many in-game placeable type of things. So many options. Alright. So I'm just going to leave this here just in case there's even more in the morning. I'll need to move. We'll turn all the lights off there. I'm driving this one up to the store. Turn on the lights. Not the back ones, just those. Alright, so we're going to go on up and we're going to get that conveyor. It's such a nice tractor. I love the gauges and stuff. Looks so good at night. Man, freaking love this stuff. I can just cut through right here. Not PlayStation, Xbox. Oh, Xbox all the way. Oh, that's too bad. Because if you had PlayStation in this game, we could play together. Just saying. Yeah, PlayStation all the way. I like both. I like Xbox and PlayStation. But I tell you what, I got a PS4 and I don't have an Xbox One, so PlayStation all the way. You said why on the new TLX truck the bad flashes? Oh, I don't know. Not sure. I haven't used it yet. What map were you on when you did that? Because I know on certain maps, um, it doesn't look that good. Or some stuff is flashier, glitchier than normal. I gotta fix this, make this a road going through right here. Some friends of mine and I, we had this map going, and we had a nice little road through there, made it a lot better. You said I'm back and PlayStation all the way. That's funny. Yeah, I think video games are video game. You know, whatever console you like playing. I know that for me, I found that PlayStation is a lot more compatible than Xbox. You know, like for example, you could get that. You said PS4 gang gang. That's funny. You get like that Logitech side panel, which I totally want to get. I hope I can get one of those pretty soon, and I'll just have it like clamped onto my coffee table here in front of me because I got my laptop in front of me on my coffee table, and I'm sitting in a camping type of fold-out chair, and I can just clip that panel right here, right on. You know, I'm sitting pretty low, so it's like it could be just right here at the side. I could click of a button, and also with that side panel. There's a button there where you can have emergency flashers. So instead of just having your beacons going, you can actually have the flashers going on your vehicles, which is a PC thing. There's not actually a button command in PlayStation for that, but with that Logitech side panel, you plug and play. You plug it right in, and it starts working right away. So I need to go into belt systems here. And yeah, that thing's awesome because there's a bunch of different things that you don't have to do your commands on your controller with. You can just push a button and your command is there, you know. I think I think I'll just get a couple of these regular. No. I want to get the other ones, right? Because that's six. Yeah, right. I want this one because I already own it. Because if I just got the regular one here, it's 6 extra slots. Where I already own this one, it's only one extra slot, and I am at 1128 out of 1299. So I have to watch my slot count. There's a few things I actually want to get rid of, which will help lower that. You said you had a PlayStation 4 last year, but I gave it to my friend for $20, and then I bought a console that I could hear the game and not the PS4 fan. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with your PlayStation. He said yeah, it was a dud then. Yeah. All right, so I actually want to get two of these, and they're gonna match. And Fent Classic is what I had for those. Design white. I think it might have been red. Maybe it looks like that. If not, it's fine. But I'm buying two of these, and I'm taking one back now. And like I said, I might need to buy another one. It's just back in that bunker silo. It's really, does this thing not have any reverse lights? There's that, I guess, but man, no reverse lights. I guess I could just have all those on. Um, yeah, the back of the other bunker silo is so far back there. Instead of doing scoop after scoop, I want to be able to just set the conveyors up and have the conveyors run. It's just way easier, way more efficient. You said mine was awesome, but FS on my PS4 is laggy, but other games are a breeze. That's weird that Farm Sim's laggy on yours, because it's pretty good on mine. I get laggy sometimes on multiplayer, but I don't know. I have good internet, so my internet is pretty fast. So I haven't really had that much problems on multiplayer either, unless it's on somebody else's server and they have really bad internet. Then I'll start lagging out. But all in all, that's why I also play a lot of career stuff, because in the career mode, I'm just gonna cut through right here. I know it's kind of cheating, but we're gonna do that. In career mode, it's even smoother looking, so that's why I usually go career mode. Hopefully this conveyor is enough to reach. I know it's gonna be better. We can reach pretty far with it. So if anything, it'll be enough to get us going until tomorrow morning. You said I got my Wi-Fi router hooked up to my Xbox One so I don't lag, but also do have good Wi-Fi. You do have good Wi-Fi, yeah. So you have Ethernet cable going right from your modem right to your from your modem right to your Xbox. I almost said PlayStation. Pooter, you don't do multiplayer? Whoa, the truck came out of nowhere. You should do multiplayer, man. Multiplayer's awesome. Like, if I wasn't caught up in doing all this live stream stuff all the time and spending most of my time doing that, um, I would do a lot more multiplayer. I tell you what, if you guys have not played multiplayer yet, I strongly suggest it. And then if you have trouble getting into a multiplayer match, man, start your own. Go on to Felsbrunn. If you want to play with people, go on to Felsbrunn. Start something super simple, no mods, and just use all the in-game stuff or whatever, and you'll have people jumping on your map with you in no time. No, sometimes it takes a little bit to like find a decent group of people to play with, but man, it's not bad. Because when I first got this game, I'm like, oh, sweet multiplayer, yeah, I'm trying that. I tried it, and it was really, that's what I'm saying, it was really hard for me to find a map to get on with people. People, like, don't want other people getting on their maps that much, and I totally get it. I understand. But yeah, start your own, and leave it easy enough where people can easily come on there and join your map and stuff. Don't do a password, just, make it so you can accept them in, and yeah, all that stuff. Are you getting paid now? I get paid for my work, for my job. I don't ever get paid from any of this stuff. You don't get paid until you're like, I don't know how many subscribers you even need to get money. I am going to be setting up a PayPal account though soon. That way, if anybody wants to be generous and make donations in the future, whenever. If not, it's fine too. But if they ever do, then there'll be a PayPal account there that somebody can slide a donation in and help my channel grow. And man, what would be really cool is get enough people to donate enough money to get a PS5. I think a PS5 is going to be over $1,000, guys. Just saying. I told my woman that, and she's like, "Oh man, it's so expensive." But really, if you think about it, it's expensive. But my phone's $1,000 phone, you know. 1K is when you can get paid by YouTube. I don't know about that. I think there's a few other things you have to do after that too. But I could be totally wrong. I haven't looked into it that much. Let's see if I can take this one all the way down here first. It's already straightened out. And those little mounds on the sides that I'll come and clean up with the wheel loader later on. I just want to get this kind of started on a bigger piece here. And then I need to get this brought over there. You should apply for commercials if you have 1K to 5K subs. You get up to 12 cents every time someone watches a commercial. Huh. Interesting. But do you guys want to watch commercials? Why don't these conveyor belts have headlights on them? That would be awesome. Just saying. Come on, hook up. Oh, you know, I think I have to be in this one to hook up to that. There we go. Back that up on the pile like that. And that's going right there. And then we get into this one. I have to remember all the buttons. Make it longer. What I could, he said, what I could buy with $1,000. iPhone 11, yeah. No iPhone. Android's better. You know that new iPhone? Was that iPhone? Well, it looked weird. The lights going back and forth there. I forget which the iPhone. It's like one of the newer iPhones, but it's the Pro. That thing's pretty sweet. My friend at work has one of those. Whoa, that was weird. Why did it do that? I don't know. I know you guys saw that. That was kind of weird. I can't move around as much as I could, like, in my view of these, as you can, like, with a different piece of equipment. So it's kind of weird here. But I almost got it. And conveyors are one of those things you kind of just have to play around with and kind of figure out. Okay, we'll get that hooked up there. That's weird that's off the ground like that. Oops. Yeah, that iPhone XR, that's that one my woman just got, that iPhone XR. She likes it. What am I changing there to? Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. I think what I should do actually is open up the old help window, right? I need some help. Now it's laying right. No, it's not. Why is it doing that? Bouncing around stuff. Maybe that's why it needed to be lowered on that end? I don't know. But nonetheless, we'll get it all figured out. Yeah, because we can make it even different here. I can swing this end out real quick so we can turn it a little bit better. Maybe not. Like I said, sometimes they're kind of fussy, and that's not how I want it, because that's going to cause problems. Get that straightened out a little bit better, hopefully. Hey, you gotta go? Man, no problem. Sorry, I'm behind on some of my comments there. I was kind of fussing with this thing. But glad to see you back on here, Pistol Pete. Catch you on the next one, man. Alright, now all I want to do... Oh, not that. I guess detach that. It keeps on messing me up. All I want to do is extend it out. It's weird how I'm looking like at the middle here, right? But I'm trying to see that far end way over there. But we should be able to attach fine there. Alright, let's see if we can make that setup there work. And then I just need to move this main bit over. It'd be easier if it wasn't so dark out. And make sure we got this in the right spot. Oh yeah, that's going great, actually. Oh yeah. So that's what I was saying. This thing, it moves quite a bit, but it would take so long for this thing to fill, because it's just like how much it gobbles up so fast. And like if we put it on, say, I'll turn that off now. Say ×5. Look how fast it gobbles everything down. You can't even fill it up. That's how much that consumes. So having this one here is good to get back here. We'll still need one more to get all the way in the very back of here. That's quite a distance still. But who knows, maybe in the morning we'll come in and the big bud will be sitting down on the ground. It's holding it down, making sure the silage doesn't blow away. I think it's such a beast. But look at our new beast. Isn't that thing awesome looking? Man. Well done, North Modding Company. Well done. And the stuff they're able to do, huh? It's pretty crazy. Alright, so I'm going to jump in this for now. I'm going to drive back up to the farm. And then we are going to sleep through the night. Because the animals are all well taken care of. Got the bunker going. We're just going to cut through over this grass right here. Got the bunker going with the conveyor. Whoa. that's about all the things I was worried about before we switch into the next day. And let's see how much money we get. We're gonna get a whole bunch. Oh man, I almost ran into Blue on the way over too. Sorry, Blue. Gotta not just leave you there in the middle of the road in the dark. That'd be pretty cool on the new Farm Sim game whenever that comes out. I imagine it's going to be coming out for the new console. If they're smart, they'll be waiting for PS5 to come out before dropping the new game. You know, they could totally drop it early for like PC or whatever. But if they're smart, I think they'll wait for around the same time to drop the release for PC and also for PlayStation, console, Xbox. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're just gonna drive this on back, get it all parked, and we're gonna hit the sleep trigger, which is actually right over by the pressure washer. It's awesome. We still got 5 people on here watching. I really appreciate you guys all being on, especially those who've been on the entire stream so far. You guys all know who you are. And, you know, if you have to pop in and out, do stuff, you know, I get it. You know, you guys are all taking time out of your lives to watch my live stream. So, gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Nonetheless, I appreciate you guys all being on. I really do. It's awesome that you guys help support me and watch the gameplay and chat and all that stuff, you know. Let's see, this one goes about right there, I think. Looks pretty close. You said you hope it's for PS4 too? I doubt it's going to be for PS4. I really do. If they're smart and the way they do their new game, it'll take a solid state hard drive with more gigs of RAM, pretty much like a PC to be able to push it. But if they do go that route, I already know the PS5 will have a SSD hard drive in it with however many gigs of RAM. That's going to be like a gaming computer, and that's going to be why it's probably going to be $1,000 or more to be able to get one. Um, but in that case, it probably won't be slot count. Well, you know, it'll be fast. It'll be just like a PC. So that's probably where they're going. You know how the new technology is. When the new tech comes out, there's usually there's usually games that come out with that need more power to push. Um, you said, is that weed on your profile picture? Man, it's very possible. Very possible. All right, so let's see how many pigs we have right now. Yeah, that my profile picture. That was my videos that I used to do. You know, I have a whole bunch of videos that I used to do on there a long time ago. You guys go back and check that out too. Educational as well. Not quite your guys' age group really on there, but nonetheless educational. So right now we have 417 pigs. Next animal in 15 minutes, and we have 323 pigs. I think we already did 2 pigs this last time we were over there. And then we have 101 over here now. Horses will be fine. We'll come back to the horses later. We'll just be, you know, playing around with those. I'm not in it serious at all with the horses. Billy Hurl's one of the horses on here. He kept bugging me about horses. Not bugging me, but I kept telling him I was going to get horses for him. So I got horses. I'm a man of my word. Sometimes it just takes me a while. I was going to get them on Stone Valley for you, but there was no horses on Stone Valley. Yep, so those are all looking good. Let's see, 323. Let's see how many pigs we have in the morning. Oh, we'll have to move off of that and back on. And then we're going to sleep the whole 12 hours here. See what happens. Are you a weed farmer? I used to be. Oh, look, no more space at the chickens. Ah, man, the chickens. Ah, come on, chickens. Always something. Always something. Look how much wool is here, too. But how much did it say we did? Yeah, we weren't pushing the biogas plant very hard yesterday. But it's fine. Half a mil. I thought we were gonna do a lot more than that. I must. So yeah, we went 750, 725, 801, 2.2 million, and then 556. So that whole time I must have not been. Oh, you know what happened? I think I skipped a bunch of the day last time, and the conveyor wasn't going just to pass all that rainy time. You said yes, a streamer from months ago. Gotta go. It's funny. Yep, you gotta go. All right, well, man, see ya. Thanks again for being here. You know you're always here, and you're always welcome. See you next time. I know, no more space at the chickens. Oh, I know why it's popping up so much. We're still on ×5. But nonetheless, we gotta get over there and move some eggs. We're not gonna do a delivery yet. We're not full capacity of that yet. But we will be soon. Alright, I'm just gonna scoop one more of these off here real quick, and that'll be fine. For quite a while. You know, half a day or whatever, until we get that many more. Get off of there. There we go. Look, we got mowing to do again already. Man. Just never ends. We gotta get down here and clean up the sheep. Probably all the animals have to get cleaned up. You're gonna go in like 5 minutes because I need to get up for work tomorrow morning at 7. Man, you do your thing, man. No problem. If you guys missed anything, just go back, finish watching it later. Not a big deal. Alright. These dang chickens, huh? Oops. And the thing is, I think there's gonna be a box that's gonna like pop up on here like right away. Unless I get one of these pallets down pretty quick right here. Just knocked the wheelbarrow over. I didn't know that could be moved. Ah, come on, get off of there. There. I just wanted to hurry up and get one down before a random box just sat there. I don't like when they just got loose boxes sitting around. Yeah, we'll have to do a load really soon. I think I actually wanted to buy just a couple more of these, which I really wish they'd change, or have an option to where you could have egg pallets, because in the other production stuff, a pallet spawns automatically. Like, for example, you don't have to put a wool pallet over there. You just put, or just the pallets automatically spawn as you go. You don't have to worry about having a pallet or taking up a slot count. They should really change the chickens to where it's just an auto-spawning pallet. Or have the option to have pallets or loose boxes, you know? Alright, for sure, man. See ya. Thanks for being here, young gun. I'll see you next time, bro. Have a good day at work. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. No, and you probably already did. Alright, how many pigs did we do overnight? Look at that, 351. That's, pretty good amount of pigs in a short amount of time. Cows are gone up a little bit. Yeah, so far we've bred 222 cows. Is how many cows we bred over there. So you see why it's like 1.2 mil. It's probably 1.5 million for all that stuff I need in there, which is insane numbers. Now what I want to do is check some prices. I've been wanting to sell milk for a while. Milk's still down. Oh no, milk is looking good. 3 grand on milk. We are doing some milk, guys. I've been wanting to sell some milk for a while. Look, these lights are nice because it's daytime, right? It's bright out here. But look how bright those lights look still. Like, man, who left the lights on? Jesus, so bright. That's why I like it. They're glowing bright, But I don't mind like going around turning on light switches and stuff like that. So, oops, that's still on. That way I can see at night and work. I don't even think that one was even on. I think that one was just off. This one right here is on though. See how bright that looks? Man, they light up everything so good. I left the truck lights on too. I left all these lights on. Usually at nighttime I'll leave a lot of the equipment lights on, just so it's even brighter. Yep, we gotta clean up the pigs. Manure's stacking up pretty quick over here. Let's check these cows overnight. See how much manure they produce. 400 something cows overnight. Oh yeah, pretty good. That's what I was saying on this map. You get everything going. Like I haven't even harvested a crop besides like forage harvesting in quite some time, or grass in quite some time, which I have been wanting to get back to doing. Plus, see out in the horizon over there, all that grass over there. We have to mow all that again, and then we have to pick all of it up, and then we have to start putting it into that bunker silo over there as well. So there's still so much. There's always so much to do on this map. But for right now, we're gonna sell a couple loads of milk here. This will be getting a nice price here. Maybe 100 and let's see, 126 grand. I'm gonna say 126 and a half. Just a guess. Just as an example of what I'm talking about, not having harvested any fields in a long time. This soybean crop here was my first field that I planted 100 hours ago. You know what I mean? Of gameplay. So I've not really done any harvesting. I did a little bit of harvesting on a couple, some of the stuff that was already existing there. I think that one might have had wheat or oats or barley or something on it. I harvested all that and planted beans on it. We harvested other stuff and then replanted. Stuff that we planted is not even harvested yet, and I was like I said, 100 hours ago. And this truck doesn't pull these up the hill that good. Might need to pull out blue, but this would be fine for a couple loads. Now right back here is the little milk factory. Yeah, let's see, 1,026,500. That's what my guess is here, around that. Let's see, closest without going over, right? Price is right. Either way, we're looking good. Over 7.5 mil. 126.73, closest without going over. I win. $234 under. If anybody guessed more than that without going over, then you're the winner. Oh, caught me. Should have been on the other side. But I like cheating. No other traffic on here right now, so I can just cut through that way. Yep, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Like I said, I would like to get into some harvesting pretty soon. But yeah, we got so much stuff going on. We have so much like digestate and silage still to make. So much chaff. We gotta take the horses for a spin. And I still want to get into buying some more fields. A lot of these fields, like in here, we don't own this area yet. I would like to buy all this land, maybe take those center trees out, and expand that bean field all the way out to all this land over here as well. And we got all this corn. I've been actually itching to come over here and harvest this corn. Those S790s need to come out and stretch their legs. They've been sitting in that shed for a while. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gamer? How's it going, dude? You said, do you love the TLX 2020? I sure don't. I haven't even used it yet. I'm sure it's going to be fun, you know, all the different stuff that comes with it, and have not used it yet. I do love that big bulldozer I just bought, though. Let's see what's over here in the main tank. I got a bunch of milk over in our storage back there, but let's see what's actually in the cows here. Probably enough to fill this thing up, no problem again. It sounds cool, you should buy it. Yeah, I haven't downloaded it yet, but I probably will. Yeah, 107,000 liters over here. I'm going to actually pop over. Yeah, right here works. So pop over here and see how everything's looking. Oh yeah, digestate's still rolling. Oh man, the big bud's almost down. Big bud down. That conveyor, I could also adjust it more so it can reach back here a little bit further, but it should be able to take quite a bit of this out. Like you see it scooping all this out pretty quick. Yep, and that's my new toy. This thing's such a beast. Put the ladder away, close the door. And yeah, once we get the chaff in here, I can just sit up here and just compact it down so fast. I have the dozer blade over there, but I probably won't even use the dozer blade. Probably not that much. I like using the high dump bucket for filling in voids, but this is my new compactor. This thing's a beast. You say you also love that new case. You said case IH, you mean? Yeah, which are you talking about? Is it large tractors? Because, man, what did I just download? I just downloaded... Oh, this one's tight right here, actually. This one's new. I was almost thinking about putting that one on this. What's the slot count, though? 38 slots. Pretty high. Oops. Which case IH was it that you downloaded? Because I did download... not the quad track. I did download that. We got the Magnum US series. We got this STX quad track. And then there's that Steiger. That's that one that CLP's been using. Oh yeah, that's... Whoa, it looks weird when it just comes in just like that. But what's pretty cool is that you could do... Yeah, I heard that in this menu here, it takes a long time to switch through the menu. It's like for it to load up. So we'll go through. Oh yeah, actually, well, it should be right. They have the 1400s on here, I think. You said the STX and the Stinger. You love those? I'm not sure which those are. 800s. No, I don't want duals. Maybe I went the wrong direction for these. Come on. So what I'm looking for are the big 1400s. They look just like the wheels that the Welker boys just got over there. So I'm trying to find those tires real quick to show you guys. This thing just takes forever. Here, I'm just gonna back out real quick if I can. It wouldn't let me back out. That's fine. I'm scrolling through. I think we're almost there. It might not even be Michelin's either. I think they were Michelin's though. Those 14s. You said I'm planning or playing on the map Daggerwood uses for his survival roleplay. Which one is he using right now? What map? Narrow triples. See, I think we need to switch over. Wheel brand. Maybe they were lizards actually. Let's see what else we got on here. Midas. Maybe they were Midas actually. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. Alright, we're going to try. See what Lizard has here. Oh, there they are. The 1400 LSWs, man. Look at those things. Awesome. Those are some tires right there. Makes the thing just look chunky. I love that. Yeah, you can change it all up. It takes a long time to do all that in that series, or in the Steiger there. What else did I download? Oh, this one, Quad Track series. It's almost like the other Quad Track, except for you could change to like the 20-year edition, stuff like that. Oh yeah, Greenwich Valley, that's a good one. Silly P just got done doing his whole last roleplay series on that map. Alright, so we're all good there. Yeah, 9RX needs to get pulled out and plow some fields, huh? Might actually do that. It's been so long. We only have 3.3 hours on it. See, I see to make sure because there's two of these flexi coils here. One of them is a cultivator. The other one's actually a plow. So I'm going to open up my help window here and unfold cultivator, lower cultivator. So this one here is only the cultivator. So for now, I'm just going to pull this out here and park it right here. That's how I can tell the difference if they're both like together, and I'm not sure. One you can allow to create fields, the other one cannot, because one is a plow and one is a cultivator. Let's see, this one, allow, create fields, and that's the right one. I'll turn that back off. You said I love that map. I'm using the small Challenger. Heck yeah. And the Massey Ferguson with seasons. Yeah, it's for sure it's fun. Yeah, I've been wanting to do more seasons too. But like I was saying, on seasons, it's hard to have a season's Let's Play series just because it takes so long in the beginning to get it going. What I might do on one of them, on one of my Let's Plays, I already have Sandy Bay going. I've been thinking about running Sandy Bay again, but I don't want to go through all that boring stage. So what I might do, can I go through those? Okay. What I might do on Sandy Bay is start playing it off stream, get it going kind of through the season, and get everything, on a place where it won't be from the very beginning, but it'll be more entertaining, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys. But I don't want you guys to have to watch the freaking grass grow. I want, you guys to watch me getting close to harvest, or after the animals kind of get set up a little bit more. Having more to do and more to watch, I know, is a lot more fun. I know some of you guys just like watching whatever, on here. You guys just like watching me play the game, and that's awesome. I love that. But I do want to give you guys the best content, and that's why I stopped doing like Lone Oak. I still have that save game. I still have Sandy Bay save game, and also La Coronella save game. La Coronella I kind of started with very little. I've been thinking about adding a little bit more to that, and kind of, what was I say? Like adding more money and stuff to that and get it going a little bit quicker, because La Coronella is such a fun map. So I think I'm going to allow it to create fields here. I want to open up these little square bits, and there's some right here on the edge. And I always like to expand all my fields. So, like I said, like if you're like, oh man, how is he doing that with the flexi coil? I'm not. This one's actually the field creator pack mod. Right now it's allow create fields. That way I can at least go around this edge here. And I know it looks like it's already cultivated, and that's because I already cultivated it. So it's a little bit closer to that edge than I wanted to be, but no big deal. Yeah, I cultivated this whole entire thing, and then I came back and I was like, oh, it needs to be plowed. Ah, that sucks. And it's going to be kind of tricky too, because I can't really see what I'm plowing. It all looks just like cultivated ground to me. So I'll just have to keep going around and around and around. Round and around. And then we'll have to come back in with the lime. I do have that regular lime spreader. I might be changing that out to that, what is that, that Bergman TSW? TSW 60, I think it's called. So yeah, get a little extra out of our fields here, as long as the harvesters should come in here and take care of all that. It won't be a problem. I love expanding fields, making more room. Oh, did I hit that tree? I did a little bit. And I like squaring off the corner, or rounding off the squared corners. Oh, why I do that? Fat fingers. Sorry about that. I like having the rounded corners. It's just easier for the harvester to get in. Square's nice. Some people don't like rounded fields and stuff like that. I have learned to love it, because when you're going in a circle, it's more efficient than going in a square. That way you can just go around and around and around. So yep, we're getting a little bit more field here. Adding a couple other acres to this field. Get this thing all going again. And like I said, I haven't done any like harvesting besides forage harvesting on this map in a long time. I think like wheat and stuff down below. Or no, we had corn down there last. So yeah, even then that was also forage harvesting as well. Let's think about cutting some of these trees down eventually too, and expanding out even more. But this is good for now. Yeah, we got a long ways to go. We got a bunch of chaff to make, all that grass over there to pick up. But yeah, it's all been going really well. We'll be back on Stone Valley shortly. I have been doing a lot of work on that, but I like to switch it up a little bit. I like to not show you guys the exact same thing every time. And also, this is my fun map. This is my favorite map. So, yep, that's about that. I think that's going to bring us to an end on this episode today. Make sure you guys all go in and all hit that big thumbs up there. And also make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to my channel. We have a lot more going, a lot more content to come. And yeah, make sure you guys hit that bell for notifications. Share if you want. And yeah, man, keep on building the channel, and also keep on building your own channels as well. You just got to get out there, put yourself out, make more content, and we'll just all help each other grow together. That's what it's all about. But until next time, you guys all have a great night, and I'll see you later.